Hello folks, welcome along to Wrestling Showdown, and yes, we are less than a week away from our next live events here in WTL. Where does the time go? This coming Saturday, as you know, December the 8th, we're going to be up in Elgin for the first of our weekend shenanigans. So make sure you get along. As I'm sure you know by now, Mike Musso takes on the Bulgarian Baker Bozidar Branimir in a tables match. That is your feature confrontation in Elgin. Kevin Williams will be there. The Exile Luke Aldridge will be there. The very good Mr. UNG Mackey will be there. Many of your W3L favourites as well. It's going to be an amazing card. We have just announced, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to be hosting a special Christmas jumper battle royal at Elgin. All participants have to wear a Christmas jumper to compete, and that is getting filmed for our Christmas special of Wrestling Showdown, which will be coming up later this month, because that's when Christmas is. The following day, of course, is Sunday, December 9th. 1 week from today, we go to Dalkeith for our Fight for Life event. Every WCL title on the line. The heavyweight title, the tag team title, the women's title, the Wrestling Showdown title. We also know that Mike Musso takes on Craig Stevens in non-tournament action. Looking Sharp said he's going to be there as well, and a whole bunch more besides. I've announced the title matches. I'll do it again later on. And then later in the month, the 27th and 28th, are post-Christmas spectaculars. We hit Kinghorn on the 27th, Broxburn on the 28th. Johnny Storm is returning to WCL. More on those events in the coming weeks. But looking forward to next year in WCL, because yes, near the end of 2018, we are going to be seeing some of the newest faces in the Worldwide Wrestling League, some of the newest stars to come through the WCL Action Academy, hoping to break out and make their mark in WCL in 2019. You're about to see 3 of them take each other on in a triple threat match. The stakes in this one are pretty high, because if they impress management enough, you may start to see them appearing regularly on W3L live events. So let's see what happens as Leo King, Kai Balfour and Omar Mohammed lock horns in this triple threat contest. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest will be a triple threat match, with the first wrestler to score a pinfall or a submission becoming the winner. And usage participants, number 1, from Islamabad, Pakistan. His weight remains an undisclosed secret. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Asian Damnation, Omar Mohammed. Participant number 2, from Aberdeen, weighing 180 pounds. He is the new face of British style, Leo King. And your final participant, he is from County and weighs 165 pounds, Kai Balfour.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Fordyce here with you on Wrestling Showdown, and we have a triple threat match for you here this week. 3 new faces to Wrestling Showdown. These 3 men are all products of the WCL Action Academy, and this is their first real major match that any of them have actually had, especially here on Showdown. Now, Leo King rolling to the floor. You saw how he got up in his opponent's faces at the start when they're being introduced, leaving Omar Mohammed and Kai Balfour to square off, getting a chant of chicken. Perhaps a smart strategy. First pinfall wins, so if you can have your opponents wear each other down, you can sneak in and get that fall. And again, this is the first big opportunity either of these 3 men have had, as Kai Balfour just backs Omar Mohammed right at the corner. They've appeared in a couple of smaller events like Gala Days and stuff, but this is the... oh, hang on. King not happy with that. And they're arguing already. And King, I think it was like Mohammed saying, if you think you can do any better, get on with it. And apparently that's what's going to happen. So yeah, this is our first major test for like a proper WCL audience. And of course, it's a good opportunity for them to show off what they've learned at the Action Academy. See Kai Balfour, he is so quick, so fast. Really agile as well, immediately for that cover, but there's a problem with these kind of matches. Tries to pin Leo King, but immediately Omar Mohammed breaking it up. just rocking him with some punches and kicks. Because all three of these men want to get this victory, because there's live events coming up this weekend, this Saturday in Elgin, this Sunday in Dalkeith. Of course, they've got more at the end of the month as well, and they would love to be part of those and get a spot in the main WTL roster as Leo King at the last minute breaking it up. And of course, these two guys have trained together. There's a lot of natural rivalries. King just pummeling Kai Balfour there with those blows to the back of the skull, and now calling Muhammad to move it the way so he can throw him at the corner, and kicks him in the face. Kai Balfour's going to be seeing stars, and certainly will now that Omar Muhammad charged in as well. And we almost have a double teaming situation. Bulldog in for the cover, and it looked like King was going to break that up. Muhammad just explaining that it's a triple threat, he wants to get the victory. Again, there's a bit of a rivalry. They've all trained together, they want to prove that they're the best trainee WTL currently has. And all three of these men have got tons of potential, as you've already seen in this match. Balfour a double clothesline, straight for the cover, and Leo King right away. Oh, and a huge super kick. Down goes Omar Muhammad, and a kick to Leo King. And Kai Balfour, it may be 2-1 right now, but he's holding his own. And these three men have all approached what they do in different ways. Now hang on, I said Balfour was agile, I said he was fast. We're about to see it, I think. What a beautiful tope, shot through those ropes like a cannon, wiping out both of his opponents. And that's what he needs to do, isolate one, try and get that victory if he can. Omar Muhammad, the Asian Damnation he was announced as. I think he did that just mainly to try and unsettle his opponents, often refers to himself as the Asian Sensation. And as Balfour's rolled back at the ring, and Muhammad raining more punches down him. He has gone and sought advice from two-time former WTL Tag Team Champions Prince Assad and Saqib Ali. And look at this, the alliance such as it was has dissolved. King not happy. He brings a lot of arrogance in the match, and you can probably tell by body language. Muhammad's very sneaky, King very surly and arrogant, very self-centered, thinks he's the best in this match. He's the best in W3L, but obviously he's got a bit of time before he can prove that. Oh no, wait, he's holding him out, he's stretching him, and an elbow drop from Omar Muhammad, and King breaks at the pinfall attempt. Because King has he travelled around a few different wrestling training schools before finding a hole at the WTL Action Academy, trying to get as varied an experience as possible. Kai Balfour pulled himself to his feet. He's been in this match the whole time. Like there's been very little rest periods for him. The other two kind of took opportunity to go on the floor. Balfour slipping out, and Muhammad, as Leo King hit the ropes, Muhammad lost his footing and down he went, and King gets hit with the sling blade. Kai Balfour with the crowd on his side, setting up, and again he moves fast. Oh, lovely drop in again. Muhammad twice now gets dropped heavily on the turnbuckle pad. Not being a good landing from either time, and he falls to the floor. Kai Balfour ascending the top turnbuckle. Leo King crawling across the ring, and a double foot stomp right in the midsection. Kai Balfour with the hook and the cover, and gets the pin. Big victory for Kai Balfour. So he overcame the odds, he gained the victory. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more from all three of his men, but especially the winner here this week on Showdown, Kai Balfour.
A big victory for Kai Balfour. Let's be honest, an impressive showing from all three participants. I'm sure we're going to be hearing from all of them in the coming weeks and months here in W3L. Now, as I've already said, this coming Saturday we're up in Elgin. Musso versus Branimir in the tables match. The Christmas Jumper Battle Royal, loads more besides. It's well worth you coming along and being part of. And Sunday, Dalkeith Fight for Life, every title on the line. Let me quickly recap what those will be. Johnny Lyons will defend the Heavyweight Championship against the very good Mr. Ewan Mackey. We'll see Krieger and TJ Rage defend the tag team titles against former champions Prince Assad and Saqib Ali. Dickie Divers defends the Wrestling Showdown title against Kevin Williams. Emily Hayden must defend the Women's Championship against Angel Hayes, Ashley Vega and Jayla Dark in a 4-way contest. Mike Musso versus Craig Stevens with no titles at stake, and again looking sharp said he's going to be there, and a whole bunch more besides. It's going to be awesome. We are raising money for the Samaritans, raising awareness about mental health and dedicating the show to the memory of the late Edward Harris. So get along to Dalkeith, it's going to be a doozy. Then of course later in the year it's Kinghorn and Broxburn, but I'll tell you more about them in the coming weeks because it's a while away yet. So Elgin and Dalkeith are our focuses for this coming weekend. Get your tickets now because you don't want to turn up to the door and be told you can't get in because it's sold out. Tickets are available from our website w3lwrestling.com. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, of course right here on YouTube. Click the subscribe button to this channel and you'll never miss an episode of any edition of Wrestling Showdown or any of the other cool things that we sometimes put up just to keep you on your toes. Then come back here in 7 days time, ladies and gentlemen. We have already mentioned the very good Mr. Yunji Maki once or twice. He's going to be in action in Elgin and he will be in Dalkeith as well, and he's going to be here on Showdown next week. It's going to be one that you do not want to miss. He's facing Lou King Sharp. It's going to be awesome. So join me back here in 7 days time and I'll bring you more Wrestling Showdown.